Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 16 of Crusader Kings 2 with the Reaper's Due DLC. First of all, apologies for the last 5 videos because I realised they were in a really terribly poor resolution. It was basically an update to my video capture software, and despite me double checking all of the settings, it was working slightly differently and decided it was going to lock its recording to the resolution of Paradox's launcher rather than the game itself, despite me actually manually setting it to 1920 by 1080. Either way, I didn't even realise until I had edited and rendered out the videos and suddenly realised that they were the wrong aspect ratio and the resolution was poor, and by that point, well, I'd already recorded them, so it was a little bit late, but I have gone and made sure that that problem is fixed for the future videos. So let's go ahead and crack on. We're in a little bit of a strange situation at the moment because we only actually have one son who is a legal heir, which is actually quite good for us, being a Gavelkind succession law. Means that if we were to die right now, all of our lands would go to one single person, which is ideal. News reaches us of a travelling Arabic scholar who has just arrived on a ship in the harbour of Rosello. The scholar, named Hassan Mansourid, is rumoured to be working on a compendium of medical treatments. This likely makes him a willing candidate for the position of physician, as he would be able to continue his work at your court. So the temples wouldn't like us too much. What's he like? He doesn't even really like me. He's a dutiful cleric. He's deceitful. He's not even a renowned physician or anything. No, we don't want him. He's useless. Are we still working on getting a... I just want to pause the game for a moment as well, because I've just thought of something else that I need to do. Yeah, we're already working on that one, I think. Oh, can only look for a physician once every 3 years. Now, one thing somebody did suggest, which actually isn't a bad idea, is to go ahead and turn off auto-stop plots. Because if we've got people that are plotting against us, then we have the ability sometimes to take action against them. We're not doing too well against this guy here, our half-brother. We don't seem to be able to get anybody to join our plot against him. So I think we're just going to have to go and cancel that particular plot. He is trying to fabricate against us, which is a little bit unfortunate. Doesn't like us because we're a tyrant. That runs out in 49, so quite some time before that goes away. And that was because that I had the opportunity to arrest someone, and I tried to arrest them, but because I'd got auto plot stopping on, they actually stopped their plot in between the pop-up and me clicking the button, which therefore meant that I no longer had a real reason to arrest them. And then that ended up with us being a tyrant. Now then, my wife owns some land up here somewhere, or at least she did do. Where's all of the land that my wife owns? Let me go and have a look now, because I can't even find it. So, she is the Duchess of Luxembourg and the Queen of Burgundy. Now, what we want to be able to try and do with her is form an alliance. So we should definitely do that, because that way we can help protect her interests with her own land. We've got a reason to arrest somebody here. This is righteous imprisonment. Imprison a princess. You are my daughter. Why can I arrest you? What are you up to? Nothing apparently, but for some reason I can arrest my daughter. I wish it would tell you why. Oh, she seeks to kill me. That's her there. Okay, then we will arrest you. Okay, you're locked up. Call to arms. Well, we're obviously going to accept. So who does that put us at war against? The rebellion that she's got going on. Right, so now we've actually been called into her war. We've got some event-spawned troops here anyway, but we're going to go ahead and we will raise our levies. Let's go ahead and just disband these ones, because I don't think we will need to have them up. Let's grab everybody else and put them all together in Troyes. Make sure we've got our commanders appointed. Speaking of commanders, do we actually have all of the commanders that we can? And we've got 3 more that we can have. That's Afro. We don't really want Afro getting killed or injured. He doesn't like as much, but that is fine. We don't mind if our half-brother gets himself killed. And you guys have a little bit of personal combat. Let's just grab some random people. Let's get all the army together, and indeed it is. Let's just go ahead and make sure we don't want to be in the middle here. We would like to have... let's just go on to our council here. Let's just stop you from... oh no, we want you to be able to lead troops. You're not forbidden to lead armies. So if you're not forbidden to lead armies, why can't I see you? Is it doing this weird thing where you're leading one of the subunits? You are not. So why can't I actually get you to do anything? Where are you currently? You are collecting taxes in Dijon. So we should be able to get you to lead this army. And I can't see why. Okay, not a problem. We'll lead it ourselves. If we get killed, it's not so bad, because Afro should just take over. So we're going to march over here. We're going to take out this rebellion. Afro has had his own son. Let's try again and try and get this... try and get Githian in here, if he can last for a few months without dying or getting killed. So yeah, we have got some factions against us, but we should be okay. We should be able to deal with this rebellion over here. What just happened? Your infection has put you in grave danger on multiple occasions. The pain and foul smell have finally subsided, and your wound looks clean. Great, we've got rid of our infection. Why are there now 2 Burgundies? There's my Burgundy, and there's also this Burgundy. You are apparently the King of Burgundy, are you? The King of Burgundy and the King of East Francia. But I am the King of Burgundy. So I guess that kind of puts us... that probably gives us CBs on, like, everything, right? If he's claiming the same title as us, he's in seclusion with his court. We can't declare war on you because we've already got raised armies and levies. Okay, well, we'll deal with this. Battle first up here. We'll go and unsiege these things. We've got a bit of a grotesque scar, but the wounded goes away. That's good. Still got some more of these rebels up here. We need to siege out their provinces. Let's just go and kill you off over there. We're actually in a few different wars now. This is the King of Bulgaria, which we're not really doing anything about. And this one is Pannonia, which is kind of over here to the east again. One that we're not really doing anything about. So we'll try and siege these out. It has come to my attention that the Chancellor of La Marche, the mayor, has bribed and threatened his way through my domain, trying to get enough people to recognise a claim on my title. This is the option that they better not use it, but they always go ahead and use it. I think we'll be fine. I don't think we need to worry about these claims. We're just going to go ahead and get this siege. Our wife's army's up there trying to unsiege that area that has been taken. But yeah, we might try and grab a large chunk of the other Burgundy as quickly as possible. We'll have to have a look and see what size his army is and see what sort of levy he might have. That war is now over. That is fine. So let's go ahead and just move back into our own land so we can drop these levies down. So let's go ahead and disband the levy. We still have the event-spawned troops, although there's not many of them left. So let's go ahead and have a look at you. You have 3,500 troops to your name. I have significantly more. Do you have yourself any pacts? You have an alliance with the Petty King of Mercia. He's not going to do anything. So if we were to declare a war on you... So you call yourself the King of East Burgundy, but I don't have a claim on the title. We've got a de jure claim on Foix. So I guess we should probably go for that. So let's go ahead and send that declaration of war. We're going to go ahead and call up our own levies. I don't think we need to get any more. Let's get everyone over here in Auvergne. I'd like to try and get everyone together if I can. Because he does have quite a few big armies, and I want to sort of consolidate all of my troops in one spot. Charlemagne becomes French. Okay. So, you guys are now all together. We're still going to lead, because there's always that possibility that we might... there's always that possibility that we might die, which would technically be a good thing at the moment. We do want to try and siege out Foix if we can, because that is the war goal. And then we can try and take that. The Pannonian conquest of Pressburg has ended. King Theodo III of Bavaria lost. So our ally lost that one. We didn't really get involved. We could call our allies here. We could call our wife in, but I don't think we will. We now wear a nice mask because... I was showing a weird thing there. I thought that was just wearing the mask, but apparently not. We have sieged out Foix. They have a lot of armies around. Let's go and greet them. Let's go and start getting rid of some of his men. Where are you heading? You're going to stay there, are you? We might be able to catch you, and indeed we have. We did get the penalty there, but we should absolutely wreck his army, and he's actually sort of leading one of the flanks. Try and chase him down where we can. One of the local nobles might be corrupt. Use it as you see fit. Morgana is no longer the spy master. Spy master has been murdered. The noble he was investigating... It was actually a she, I think. We've gained the trait gluttonous. We have another victory there. Let's just quickly pause up because we need to get ourselves a new spy master. Now, Afro's actually got quite a high intrigue skill. We could make Afro the spy master. Let's go and do that. He could try and kill us off. It's quite possible. It wouldn't be a terrible thing if he did. But you are going to just start working in Dijon for a while. Just keep you there nice and safe. In the meantime, we're going to try and chase this army down. We're already up to 22%. So we might be able to win this one quite easily. We have inherited the kingdom of Austria somehow. The Pope has died. We have another victory. So, yeah, our land has just suddenly increased in size a little bit. It does look like Mercia has got some of his troops down here. Now then, what have we got? Title loss and succession, vassal inheritance warning. Yeah, we kind of expected all of this. Let's go ahead and call our wife in. We can claim Austrasia now as well. We're in a lot of wars, apparently. We've got an adventurer over here as well. Okay, we might not bother with this right away. We've got another army up here now that he's currently unsieging. That's fine. So, again, let's go and try and consolidate some of these troops up where we can. So, we want to try and clear out all of our lands. There's one war we're in over here that is almost won. This is a war against the King of France, which might be a war that we can win. Right, I'm going back down here now because we just need to start clearing some of these flipping armies out. There's quite a lot of them around. So we squished a little stack there. We've got some vassal levies raised. That is another war over. I'm really starting to regret playing this with Oh, we lost siege somewhere. We need to go up there and get these guys. It's the host. Yeah, I'm really starting to regret playing this with the Shattered Retreat on. I shouldn't have really done that. So we are starting to gather some more land down here, which will be nice for us. We're in that many wars at the moment. I don't really know what's going on. So let's go ahead and try and get rid of you guys. So that's a victory, that's a victory. We need to unsiege this, but we're going to go over there and try and kill this French army. You guys have unsieged that. You're not my problem. You guys go and unsiege that over there. And this is mostly going to be sieging armies down. Oh, sorry, chasing armies down and finishing them off. So let's see if we can get in over here. Never been a shortage of soldiers. That's always good. We want to actually try and take this lot of troops down if we can. What have we got going on here? We've got a technological advance. We could take more military organisation, actually. More morale of armies, better supply limit. Let's go for castle infrastructure as well. And city vassal opinion... Prestige gain, short year reign reduction. Yeah, we want to get rid of that, so that'll help. So you guys are going to go and unsiege that. You guys are going to... you can actually go over here and siege out some of their land, I think. Actually, let's see if we can go across and catch some of these armies out. Count Garud the Lewd used a favour to force them to join their factions. Ah, there we go. All of a sudden, you have a new heir. So we should now be playing as Afro. The alliance between us and the wife obviously is now broken down. No longer martial. Okay, so a lot of stuff has suddenly changed. Alas, Duke Imchar the Fat has died bravely on the field of battle. Oh, we actually got killed in combat. Okay, alas. And we've lost quite a bit of land now. A lot of our stuff did kind of go away. So, we are now playing as King Afro of Burgundy. We need to pick an ambition. So, we want to groom an heir. Choose a focus. We're going to go for hunting because it literally is the best one. This is our mother. Can we get an alliance with her? Yes, we can. The council is discontent. We can righteously imprison our wife. What is our wife trying to do? She hates us. She's an unfaithful harlot. Okay, well, let's go and arrest her. And, let's go and get rid of her. Because then that way we can get a new wife who isn't an unfaithful harlot. And we need a new council. So, Marshal. We could take this woman again. She has a brilliant Marshal score, actually. These guys are all going to be upset, though. Because they want to be on the council. So, we'll make you the Marshal, even though you're not really good. We'll leave the advisor slot open for now. Our Steward... we'll make you our steward. You're a powerful vassal. Our spy master. I think we're actually going to make you our spy master. Our court chaplain is going to be you. And as an advisor, you are my vassal. You're the Duke of Holland. Let's make you our advisor. So we are still in some wars. We do need to get those all resolved. We have lost a lot of land down here, but we should be able to claim some of it back. We are still in this war for Foix, so that's fine. We want to set our crown focus. So what is our current capital right now? So we are the king of Burgundy. What have we got then? We have our Kingdom of Burgundy. We've got the Duchy of Toulouse and the Duchy of Holland. We might have to make it Toulouse itself. We'll make you the crown focus for the time being. We need to go back down here and take out Foix. So let's march our army all the way down. We are leading, which we probably don't want to do. Can we get ourselves some more marshals here? These guys, right, you don't want to be leading troops. You don't want to be leading troops either. Minor titles, commanders. You're going to be a commander. You seem pretty good. And you guys can be commanders as well. You're actually my court chaplain, so we probably won't use you. So where's this main army up here? You are going to have... there was someone here who had decent combat modifiers, actually. Not all that bothered as long as it's not me leading. Your combat modifier is terrible, but... it's not too bad because we have the numbers, really. So you guys are going to come down here and deal with that fight down there. We can press de jure ducal claims for Foix and Holland and Sticht. Vassal inheritance warning. Important decisions are available. We can try that recruit court physician again. So let's... what's the epidemic that we've got going on at the moment? We've got a little bit of camp fever down here. Hopefully that won't affect us too much. We need to see what we're going to do with our council now. So let's go and make sure our Chancellor is currently trying to fabricate claims in Paris. There's very little chance of doing that. We'll put him somewhere. Why can't we get you to lead? Is it because you're disloyal? Is it because you're a faction member? Okay, Spymaster is going to build a spy network in Toulouse. Our court chaplain is doing the usual thing and going off to Rome. And let's have a look and see who we need to butter up. So we've got our uncle, who is our marshal. He's the Duke of Toulouse. Why do you dislike us? It's probably the opinion of predecessor, title claimant, desires the county of Toulouse. We don't have many of our own domains. We've literally just got Toulouse and Bourbon at the moment. So yeah, I'm not going to give you that, but I will try and suck up to you if we can. So let's... oh, actually, who's the next most powerful one and by how much? Yeah, you're pretty significant. So I think what we'll do is we'll take our Chancellor and we'll try and improve diplomatic relations with you. It may not work, but we'll give it a go. But that is pretty much all we're going to do for this video. So not too sure why we lost so much of our land there. I didn't think that would have gone out. But yeah, it's probably because there's another Burgundy that we need to try and take. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying Crusader Kings 2. I'll see you guys on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.